Good morning, Tigers. My name is Keller Matthews with your campus weather forecast for your Friday. And as you step out the door this morning, you might notice the ground is a little bit wet. That's because of this line of thunderstorms that passed through overnight. They started to build in right around midnight, clearing out right around 5 a.m. It was kind enough to get out of our region before we had to head out to our classes and head out to work this morning. But we are still experiencing some of the residual effects, namely that cloud cover. We're seeing some overcast skies as you step out the door this morning. Now, those will clear out as they move into the afternoon. But I want to take a look at our 24-hour temperature change. These storms are really as a result of this cold front that you can really see draped right along, make that northwestern Kansas, northwestern Missouri rather, and eastern Kansas. They're seeing a temperature change anywhere between 15 to 20 degrees cooler than we saw at this time 24 hours ago. Now here in Columbia, we're not getting as much of the effect from that. We're only about -4 degrees cooler today than what we saw yesterday. But again, the main effects here in Columbia of that cold front were those thunderstorms that we saw overnight. As the front continues to track eastward, it's going to kind of fall apart. So again, that temperature change isn't going to be as impactful as what we're seeing off to our west. Now, looking into our future cast, unfortunately, we do have some rain chances potentially late Sunday working into Monday. Now, we'll see those clouds clear out this afternoon, as I mentioned. So we'll get plenty of sunshine, making for a really beautiful evening tonight. Good time to go out and watch a sunset. And those clouds will remain out of the region. We'll see plenty of clear sky overnight. They will build in slightly as we move into Saturday, mostly upper level clouds. And we see some clouds even building in behind that, but those are going to be mostly broken. So I think we're going to get a good amount of sunshine still tomorrow afternoon and moving into Sunday morning. But there's our next wave moving in Sunday afternoon. And unfortunately, that wave of clouds is going to bring in some potential for some rain and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder as we move into Sunday night. Now, it's a relatively broken system, so that's going to be something to just watch out for. The timing could be a little bit tricky on that. But if you're going to be heading out for your Sunday night, I would definitely suggest bringing an umbrella with you. And again, I also mentioned we have a potential for some rain on Monday as we take a look at this rain graph here. We can see on Sunday, there's our rain chance there, sitting right around 60 to 80%. But as we move into your Monday morning, that's the one I really want to highlight. You can see that 60 to 80% chance rising to about an 80 to 100% chance on Monday morning. And those storms have the potential to be severe. That's at least what the early prediction says. So that's going to be something you're going to want to keep in mind. Keep track of your forecast. Make sure you're watching it as you move into next week. Now, those rain chances taper off as we move into your Tuesday and your Wednesday. Picking back up on Thursday, that's going to be our next chance for some rain as we get through the start of next week. Now let's get you set up for this morning in the next couple of hours. Looking at 57 degrees here in Columbia. That humidity sitting at 100%. That's a little bit deceiving. That's mostly just that residual moisture in the wake of the thunderstorms that passed through overnight. It doesn't really feel like that humidity is at 100%. And we could see that indicated by our feels like temperature sitting right at 57 degrees. As we move through the next couple of hours, we'll see those temperatures slowly begin to rise. We'll also see those clouds start to break as we move into this afternoon. So we're going to get plenty of sunshine late this afternoon and moving into the evening. We will see temperatures rise up to 74 degrees for your high. Again, as I mentioned, those clouds will begin to clear, and those winds are going to be coming from the northwest at 11 miles per hour. Moving into the overnight, we'll see temperatures drop down to 54 degrees. Those clear skies will help that temperature to cool off just a little bit more than if we had some cloud cover, and winds from the east at 9 miles per hour. Moving into tomorrow, we'll see temperatures rise even maybe a little bit higher than what we're expected to see this morning. 78 degrees, mostly sunny, winds from the east at 10 miles per hour. And as we take a look at the remainder of your 7-day forecast, sitting right at the mid to upper 70s, you see that rain chance on Monday, potential to be severe. So as I said, make sure to watch out for that. Stay updated on your forecast. And that's going to lead to our next big cool down. Temperatures will begin to sit in the mid to upper 60s with another potential for some rainfall late next week. Make it a great day, Tigers.